Well, hello folks, welcome to the first episode of our second season here with Wolves. We've had a full transfer window. We have lost probably our most influential midfielder, but yeah, I'm still happy. What business have we done to make that possible? Right folks, yes, here we are, season 2, and transfers have been aplenty. Many players going out, lots of loans, and a few very good signings, I think, coming in. But first of all, let's just have a look at a couple of players we just missed out on. First up, and he's currently on the bench for Leicester, so mistake there, Vicario, a Italian goalkeeper who looks pretty awesome, was free, but unfortunately he decided to go to Leicester. Oh, bad move. The other player we missed out on was Denis Suarez, another player on a free transfer. He went to Inter, and again, he would have been a really good addition to the squad. But we have bought in some players, but before we get to that, let's have a look at the key players who left us. This is one you probably didn't see because he was on loan at Plymouth, but he has left for Crystal Palace for £11.5 million. Pretty pleased with this. A lot of money there. He is a player who will develop and be very good in the future, but it felt the right move at the right time. And Adama Traore was the other big loss for us. We sold him for £65 million. He's obviously worth a heck of a lot more than that, and he's left to Inter, a really quality player. Acceleration of 20, pace 20, flair 20. We've got a bunch of sell-on fees that we will be making the most of, including a 30% sell-on fee. So if we, 30% sell-on fee if he does get sold. So that's fine. He wanted to go, and I felt it was the right time for him to go. So how have we replaced him, and what have we done to improve the squad? So you were aware that this man, Leonardo Balerdi, was with us last season on loan. We were signing him after his loan expired, and that is what we've done. He is a backup centre-back and nothing more than that. I think he's very solid, and he had a good season with us last year. Correa, I thought, played brilliantly last season, on loan to us again. We picked him up from Inter for £6.75 million at the end of his loan. Very, very happy with this as well. So these ones you knew about, but what have we done that you didn't know about? So I've been looking to improve our defence. That was one of our key areas, and this player is what I have used. And this player is the one I bought in to try and do that. Josip Sutalo, all the way from Croatia. He was from Dinamo Zagreb. He is a very physical, effective defender. Everything you want him to be good at, he is very good at. He excites me a lot. I think he could be pretty superb for this. With him alongside any one of our other defenders, I think is going to sort things out, which I am pretty excited about. Look at the numbers here. Okay, leadership isn't great, off the ball's not great, but most things he is pretty superb at. So pleased with that signing. I think he's going to do some great things for us. Look at this. Yes, we have signed Moukoko from Dortmund on loan, admittedly. We spent a bit of money on this, but I think he could do some super things for us. He's only a 2-star player at the minute. I don't believe this for 1 second. Look at the dribbling, acceleration, etc. He's already scored 2 goals in pre-season. He is going to be superb. Let me know what you think of this signing. Yes, replacing Adama Traore. We bought in Jared Bowen. West Ham got relegated at the end of last season, so we managed to bring Jared in for a cut price amount of £34 million with a few add-ons, etc. He can play anywhere across in the attacking roles. I think he's okay. He's not quite what Adama Traore was, but he's certainly a player who is going to be very, very good for us. And, he's 35, but what a player this man is. Ivan Rakitic, absolutely love this player. I think he's an absolutely brilliant player. Excites me a heck of a lot. He's 35, but okay, his physicals are deteriorating, but look at what he's got technically and mentally. I think he is going to be just a brilliant player, just sitting alongside Moutinho, the two of them just controlling everything that's going on. Wow, what do you think about that? And the final signing, just a loan signing just from Tottenham, Alfie Devine, back up there in midfield. What do you think of the transfer business we've done? There's been a load of loans gone out as well, and a few others on free, etc. So the squad isn't unmanageable. This is what it looks like at the minute. It's not completely unmanageable. There's still a few players who are going to be heading out, but I think we're stronger now than we were last year. I'm just still a little concerned in goal, really. That's the problem area. We've played our pre-season. We won every single match. The highlight was this really impressive victory over Benfica. 10 shots on target, 3 goals. Goals from all our defenders, bizarrely, but that's absolutely fine. We didn't even have a particularly strong side out. Jared Bowen with the customary assist. I am superbly excited by this season. We're starting things off against Arsenal. That's going to be tough, but I have no idea how things are going to go. Let's dive into it and play game number 1. So, very, very similar formation to what we had last time out. We are going as follows. We've got Moukoko up top. Yeah, we've got to give him a go, haven't we? His speed, pace, and everything else. Arsenal will be in fear. Attacking midfielders, Guedes, Mateus Nunes, and Jared Bowen are going to be in there. Rakitic and Moutinho, the new exceptionally exciting midfield duo there. The combined age of about 400. Backline, Nouri, Kilman, Sutalo getting his debut, and Semedo with Sarr in goal. If at some point I can swap out Sarr for someone who's a little bit more effective, that will be nice. Let's play some football. Let's try and beat Arsenal. Well, we're coming out, no idea really what to expect here. I'm hopeful that we can start strongly and at least give them a good game. We could lose this game, and I don't think it will necessarily mean an awful lot. Arsenal are a good side. Well, already, Arsenal corner, 9 minutes on the clock. And Jared Bowen, he clears it, and it's straight into Sarr. I think that was well done from Bowen. He's the one who made that happen, I think. Oh, Moutinho with the corner. That's not a corner. That's something else. Free kick. Is Nunes, and it's cleared out. I thought we had it there, but here we go. Nouri coming back in. Moutinho into Rakitic, round the corner. Mateus Nunes, beautiful ball through. It's Moloko, not Moloko. That's a band. Moukoko, and probably should have scored there. Starting this really effectively. Nunes got the ball against Moutinho. Semedo on the right side. Now it's Jared Bowen. He's going to look for a player, surely. And that was a pretty tame header from Mateus Nunes. Good start, folks. Very good start. Well, Semedo with another ball here. Looks like we've still got hold of it. Jared Bowen. Is he going to have a shot? Oh, I thought it was in. Oh, what a shot that was. Hit the post or the bar or something. Just outstanding. And Semedo's just won the ball back off them. And we've lost it again. He went in there with great intent. God, just balls going everywhere. Rakitic gets his foot on it. It's Mateus Nunes. And that time, there we get a goal. Beautiful ball through from Rakitic. And that is exactly why I brought him into the side. Those beautiful balls. He is a superb player who does that sort of stuff, isn't he? Finds those passes just beautifully. He doesn't need pace. He doesn't need physicality. He just finds the passes. Him and Moutinho, I just think, are going to gel beautifully. Half time, we're 1-0 up against Arsenal, folks. This is how football is supposed to be played. Let's get out for the second half. Let's not forget, Ruben Neves is... Oh, no! Oh, that was a real terrible error from Kilman. Yeah, Ruben Neves is on the Arsenal side. But Fabio Vieira, that is not what we needed to do there. We've been so dominant. But Jose Sarr plays it into Kilman. And Kilman just plays a horrifically poor ball. And, well, are his days numbered in the team? You might think so. Right, Tomiyasu, who's playing it on the right side there. Looks like we're going to get hold of it. Just about do, but there's nobody up there. They've got it back, and they've gone all the way back to the goalkeeper. And let's put Ramsdale under some pressure. Yeah, I did think about Ramsdale as a possibility, but yeah, then I looked at how much it cost, and I put my checkbook back down again. Fabio Vieira now, Tomiyasu, Ruben Neves, and it's just palmed wide from Sarr. I don't even think that was going in. Couple of changes. Guedes is off, Correa on, and Moukoko, after an okay debut, he's coming off, and Raul Jimenez, he's coming on fresh. Raul Jimenez. Jesus fires one over right as I click the button there. That's all right. Take shots like that. So a couple of changes. Ceballos is on for Rakitic, who is looking a bit tired. Johnny is on for Nuri. Martinho with a corner. Is there a late hope here? No, just over the top from the new centre back. Martinho's got it here. Chips it in, and it's gone wide. What's that all about? Is this the end of thing highlight maybe? I don't know why we're seeing this. Semedo's bending over, picking up the ball. Exciting stuff. Bowen just miscontrols it and it goes out. I think that's it. There we go. Wow, that end was quite something. Okay. A solid performance against Arsenal. That is what we like to see. It was a bit slower at the end. I think we've still got a way to go. There's various people in here who haven't quite got up to speed yet. Moukoko, I think, is going to be awesome. Maybe someone who's more effective coming on from the bench rather than to impact the game, rather than starting, and that's possibly what we'll have to do. But Kilman, whether he's the right man, that was a terrible mistake. The back line didn't do so well, but I'm happier with the balance there. Anyway, folks, let me know what you thought about that. We'll be coming back for another game in probably about a month's time in game, so we'll see how we do there. If you've enjoyed this, though, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I will see you very shortly, where hopefully we're taking this wonderfully crafted team that I've brought together and moulding it into the greatest team in the world. See you later. Bye-bye.